Thermistors can be difficult to deal with if you haven't seen them before, and so I've done an LT Spice file, and it was based on one that another person did. Fez Electronics. Let me drag that over to the screen. I'll put the link to this in the description, and he goes into it for about 20 minutes. I'm going to try to do this a lot quicker. There is models for this thermistor from Murata. If you can get something like this, it makes your simulations even better, because they have a table, not just an equation, but a table with actual spec data from minus 40 degrees up to 125 degrees, and you can import that into Excel, and from there, so I just used the typical values. You can create this table, and then from that, this column you can turn into something that will be usable by LT Spice using the array to text command. Maybe there's a better way, but that's how I did it. And then you can create a table, a text file that LT Spice can use with the parameter command, and you just run it all the way down. Every plus sign adds another one, and then you close, and then you have the closing parentheses. So that's what this is, and I'm going to try to make this real quick. So I'm just going to run this and just show you a couple things, and then we'll be done. So I ran the simulation. Here is the results using the table, and the equation that you would write from these specs that they give you would look like this. And if you plot that, it gets something pretty close until you get down, minus 20 or below. Then it starts to diverge a little bit. If you put it into a circuit, like this one uses the equation and the other one uses the tables, and those oops, wrong button. Those curves look like this, and so when you, even though they diverge at below minus 20, in an actual circuit the error isn't really that significant. So that's it. You can study these if you need to. Go to that other YouTube video where he goes into a lot more detail as to where this all came from. And that's the end of this video. Hope you like it being brief.